banks at this time is purely interested in getting a tick mark in their compliance journey, so that when a regulator comes in, yes, I've done it, and it's all proper and it's all compliant. But then banks have to innovate here. I don't want my customer to go through a frictional journey. So they need to innovate in strong customer authentication. And that's where like products from Fabian and a lot of innovation in strong customer, multi-factor, biometric, risk analysis, behavioral kind of things. All of this will innovate. And when would that innovation start? I think sooner or later it will start. And who will start this innovation is the big banks, because if they want to get a lot of open banking payments in their channel, obviously, because the cards channel might eventually, I don't know what's going to happen, but eventually it will grow at the expense of the cards channel, the open banking payments. So if that's going to grow, and if the big banks wants to get the pie of it, they need to innovate on their customer experience. So it's too rigid now, obviously, but the innovation will kickstart now. If you look at a lot of them, banks, especially we work with a lot of tier 2, tier 3 banks. A lot of them used SMS, OTP, and old way of authentication. But there are like cool innovations that they can bring to the table and integrate quickly. So what we have done with OK is for a bank POC, we built all of this, and the bank was really happy to see how quickly you can roll out. And there are industry partners, who could collaborate together and give a point solution, because you don't want to go to a bank and say, go and do your own procurement and then come to us and integrate. It's not going to work. You need to deliver quickly, and you need to have less delivery risk and less delivery time. And when we had this cooperation and we showcased, they were really impressed. Otherwise they have to do all of that things themselves, and it's too complex for them, if I would say, because smaller banks don't have the subject matter experts in all of these things. So they're kind of getting a turnkey solution in a way.